I noticed that on this, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Kids on Bikes, the character sheets has a mechanic of the rucksack, which is great because you draw in the items that you have, and if you can't fit it in to your picture of your drawing of the rucksack, then you can't put it in your rucksack, and I think that's really good. But looking around the table, I noticed that some of us have done it. I've done it to quite a lot of detail. Colin's written his stuff in there, which is pretty good. I can see that Drum and James have not.
I didn't realise that was what it was for.
How are you keeping track of what you've got in your?
I haven't written down how many adversity tokens I have either. I haven't done any of that stuff. I wasn't really paying attention. I could though. Well. I'll just draw a gun in there. No, I don't have the gun anymore. I put it back. I don't have the gun.
Well, you've got a mixtape that I can send you the Spotify playlist for.
Oh yes, please do. That would be amazing. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
We'll chuck that on the Danger Lounge.
Good old technology.
In my rucksack so far, I've got one baseball. I did have two, but I think I chucked one at Freddie Johnson and I didn't get it back. A baseball glove, a baseball bat, a baseball jersey, one cigarette, a flashlight, a lighter, 1.5 socks, Ross.
Nice.
$5, a dime, and I did have a fudge bar, but I've just given it away.
Yeah, you gave it to the alien Sasquatch creature thing.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Who knew that it would have been a Sasquatch?
Who'd have thought?
I mean, who would have?
Crazy, man.
No one could have predicted.
No one.
So he named the town Sasquatch after the tree, but then coincidentally there was a Sasquatch in oh my god, we're gonna blow this thing wide open.
I know, right?
I was doing some research on the Sasquatch sandwich.
Oh yeah.
And there is such a thing.
You're kidding me.
A cafe in I don't know where it is. It was in America somewhere. I think they closed down, which was a bit sad after the pandemic.
And in the bathroom, there's a sign thing on the bathroom saying, for a Sasquatch sandwich, call this number.
It was the Sasquatch Sandwich Co. And I had a look at their menu, and they've got the Sasquatch sandwich, obviously developed after they named the restaurant, I guess. And in this sandwich, there is thinly sliced medium rare beef.
Oh, we always do this just before we have lunch.
I know, right? We're starving as well. Gouda cheese, caramelized onions, crunchy potato chips. Yeah, man. And then there's rocket, which they call something else. It's called
arugula.
Arugula, yeah, that's right. Sprouts.
Whoa, okay. Wow. All right, America.
And then homemade horseradish. That sounds like a fucking good sandwich.
That sounds like a roast dinner. That's a roast dinner.
Yeah, man. So, Cafe Sasquatch, we're going to come and find you.
I've made sandwiches very similar to that on Boxing Day.
That's banging.
Man,
Americans do make better sandwiches than we do. That is true.
I love a French dip. You know what a French dip?
No.
Which also sounds very much like the Sasquatch sound, like something you'd find in a toilet stall. But no, it's like a beef sandwich, and you get like a little pot of gravy to dip it in.
Oh,
it's
amazing!
Just great. Yeah. It's really great. I imagine it's never been anywhere near France, but. But it does sound fancy. So where is the Sasquatch Cafe?
It is in South Dakota. Located in the Black Hills of South Dakota.
Which borders Wyoming.
Right.
So
yeah.
We're in the right territory here. So we've now, in the course of this podcast, we've pledged to visit Canterbury and South Dakota.
To the out of business Sasquatch sandwich.
I mean, we could always ask our sponsor to fund a trip.
I mean, Sasquatch is pretty hairy.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably needs some grooming products.
How much would we need to shave for you to send us to South Dakota?
Yeah, right. Yeah, to a sandwich shop that isn't open.
It's no longer open.
No, it looked like they closed down because of whatever. They said they closed for the season. So maybe it's something to do with how many people go there or something. I don't know.
I didn't think of South Dakota as being particularly seasonal in terms of the need for sandwiches. You'd think of sandwiches as being a year-round thing.
Yeah, right. Maybe it's because the area is a tourist spot, but it's not open at some point. So yeah. Who knows? I don't know. I'd have to call them and find out.
All right.
They have got an email address. We could email them.
I think we should, definitely.
Yeah, should we email them?
Call on the podcast right now.
That would be sick, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Hey.
Hello?
Well, you'll never believe this, but we're in a podcast where we've invented a town, and it's kind of got something to do with. Just never mind. Listen.
Oh my God, the sandwich!
Tell us about the sandwich.
That's Anna Christopher Walker.
I came up with this shop. It come out of my ass.
Hit it up my ass.
Get the sandwich up my ass.
Yeah. What do you think,
Great.
James?
Yeah, I was just about to empty chair James again.
Empty chairs at empty tables.
It's all right. I've got a list for this. So, right.
Sorry.
Otis gets carried away by some kind of bird or something.
Not that he's masturbating in a corner. Let's not do that.
Colin, why do you and always you specifically go to that one?
Sure. Yeah. That was me, motherfucker.
I remember. I listened back to that episode, and there is one joke about masturbation in the opening from all of us, and then Colin mentions it about 7 times throughout the rest of the episode in order to protest the fact that it was mentioned to begin with.
This is what happened. That one joke went on for about 5 minutes, right? And then I protest the fact that you were making that joke, not about the masturbation. I wasn't mentioning masturbation, all right, motherfuckers?
Let's all masturbate. Come on.
All right, fine. That's good.
That is not
That's
this
going to be
podcast.
tonight's episode.
I've got
Mutual masturbation.
I've got 5 adversity tokens, which, as we all know, are Pogs, and 3 of them are biker mice from Mars, and I'm pretty chuffed about that.
Nice.
Baker makes from
I got
Mars.
4. One is a shiny.
What?
One's a dolphin, and also James has left his tokens here, so I've got a whole, we've got 5 of Otis's tokens. I feel like if we can find a way of using Otis to complete a task, can we just spend his tokens?
Yeah, you can use them as a wrench. Or,
One of mine is Eric Cantona. Ooh, Cantona. Say ooh, Cantona.
I've got Bugs Bunny as George Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
That's pretty, and that's a builder one as well. You've got segments in it, so you can actually build them
Yeah.
together.
Tazo.
These ones came out of Tazo's came out of crisps, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
It's 1 point, number 55. Cool.
Do you remember they do that, didn't they? It's sort of linked together like that.
Yeah, but you need to find the other ones to build them, otherwise
Yeah.
you'll damage the integrity of the Tazo.
Well, I've done it anyway.
Oh, you ruined it.
Sorry, mate.
And then, but then what would you do? Would you smash them apart like with a coin or something? Would you-
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And ones, I guess you get points for the ones that come out of the.
Yeah, and you get to keep them. You're like, that's mine now, and kids would cry.
Yeah, it's my Cantona pog. Ooh, Cantona.
What was the point of that?
Because Tazos fit together. The Pogs, was it like you stacked them up and then
You stack them and then you
sort of
yeet a
knock them,
plastic
yeah.
one on top of
You
it.
eat
How
that big,
many
thick
flip
one.
over you get to keep?
You eat this big fat one,
Yeah,
and, and whatever flips over, you
Let's
get.
try it now on the podcast. Okay, you
all right.
ready?
Okay.
Throw a.
1, 2, 3.
None of them flipped. None of
None of them
them.
flipped over. That would be a different go. And also, I nearly dropped the. What was that Wayne one called? What was that called? I had a name, didn't it?
Surely that's called.
Dunno.
Isn't that the Pog?
So wasn't it called like Slammer?
Was it?
Slammer?
The Sasquatch Slammer. Nice. Oh, I should have segued then.
I was just going to say
That was the perfect moment.
now.
perfect.
It's never going to get better than that.
So you went to you asked some questions at the Sasquatch Museum, Sock Museum. You went to see the doctor, Doc Fauntleworth. He told you that the fur is not from this world, and he tested all of the DNA, and it didn't match to anything, nor beast, nor animal. Specifically beast, and he said we should go and catch it. You learned about why he made his oath all those years ago back in Germany when he looked after a pet shop and left the heater on and
Which
dehydrated
slowly cooked.
Yeah,
Sort of like a literal slow cooker.
Yeah.
For a lot of animals.
and then he kept the remains of the animals as a memory. And came over to America, and then
How did he freeze them on the plane?
oh yeah, well it's sub-zero
I mean, yeah, you
temperatures.
put them in a hold.
Yeah.
In a freezing box in the hold. Stay frozen.
Yeah, come on, mate. That's
How
clearly.
I've never transported raw meat across continents before. Sorry, guys.
No, I was going to say, like,
Oh, I'm used to it.
Yeah,
How big a
All the
pet
time.
shop are we talking here? Like, how many animals did he?
it was like the size of
It
this
was
room.
oven-sized, wasn't it?
It was the size of this room.
But with a lower roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like a couple of hutches
So he was just like, it was like, oh no, I have killed all the animals. I have to skin them. Oh. And he's just like crying, skinning the dead animals, pulling all their meat out.
Maybe if they'd really cooked, their fur had burnt off.
Yeah.
Do you know what fur?
Wow.
Maybe.
Crispy.
He said cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, if you cook something with fur, it's going to singe straight off.
Now I'm hungry again.
So so then he said we need to go and save the animal, this thing.
I'm going to be honest. I felt very forced into this, like trapping the animal.
Do you feel railroaded?
Very, yeah. Like she wanted to do the heist first.
There might be still time for that as well.
Yeah, but now the beast's here.
Yeah, now we need to
what are we gonna do?
Now we have to dress the beast up to look like
Maybe.
Yeah, I could see a world in which this sort of maybe becomes our friend, and then we have to do like a Weekend at Bernie's sort of thing, like
take it home,
take it around.
This is very Harry and the Hendersons.
It's a foreign exchange student from Germany, like you know.
Do you remember that movie, Harry and the Hendersons? I don't really remember it, but I remember it being.
They do that whole get out of here, go on, scram. We don't like you anymore, and like. You know.
That's from White Fang.
Yeah, but they do it in Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, did it? They're White Fang, Harry.
Yeah,
did they?
I think Harry and the Hendersons were, doing a White Fang.
Sure,
right?
yeah, okay.
He throws a rock at him. What's his name? Who's in it?
Probably Harry
Fang.
No,
Chevy
the
Chase?
actor.
It's not Chevy Chase, is it?
It's not Chevy Chase. No, it's a great fucking actor. Oh,
is it the same guy from like Beethoven?
No, George Clooney.
Christian Slater.
But it would work with him too. No, it's not Christian Slater. It's an older lad. He's the bad guy.
George Clooney.
No, in what's the Stallone thing where they're climbers?
Yeah. Oh, is it John Lithgow?
John Lithgow. Fucking God for that. Yes, John Lithgow.
Ironically, that
you want to kill me, don't you? Well, get a number and get in line. Take a number and get in line. I got it wrong.
Fucking love John Lithgow.
Yeah,
he's great.
So we will find out what you will do with this beast, and we'll pick it up where Maggie has given out some fudge to the alien beast. It's sat down and is chomping on it.
Hey.
It looks...
Has it got one hand trapped in a trap?
Yeah. So it's like sort of just going... It's sort of not bothered about this anymore. It's sort of distracted by eating the fudge.
It's a good thing we didn't use the trap with spikes, otherwise it would have been bothered about it.
Good thing we didn't eat all our fudge.
Guys, come out here, real slowly. Hey, no.
Sure?
I got some friends. These are my friends.
Sounds so stupid.
This is my new favorite character.
What's your name?
It doesn't speak English. You gotta point
I'm
to
not
you.
sure we're going to be able to communicate with it. Like,
Randy. Hang on. Randy.
You look kind of...
Ross is putting his hand out like he wants something.
Your hand?
You got any more fudge?
You've got real...
I got some fudge.
You got real long fingers.
Give him more fudge.
I think he wants...
I got a sandwich in here too.
I know the Macaton for more. It's this, okay? You put one hand on top of the hand like that. That's more.
What's
that
a Macaton?
More. A Macaton, it's like sign language.
Oh my God, you know sign language?
Yeah, I know some sign language.
All right.
So you don't know
forgot that she was a main plot.
Randy gets out his Sasquatch sandwich that he's saving from his lunch.
Wow, you went all the way to South Dakota?
No, they got a shop now. It's called...
it's franchised.
Yeah.
Is that real Gouda?
It is, yeah. Here. And I give him half the sandwich.
His hand, with his elongated claws, sort of just come over to your hand and he sort of scrapes it off your hand. Doesn't hurt you, but he just
sort of scrapes the skin off.
Yeah, just
there's only like bones
rips all
left.
your
Bleeding.
and then just goes.
He likes the sandwich.
Who doesn't? It's a Sasquatch sandwich.
When you're all in front of him now, so he's got like gingery brown hair and these red eyes. He kind of looks like Philippe, like the art of Philippe, but just like as a Sasquatch kind of thing.
You said also he had a pig nose.
Yeah, he's got a little pig nose and like long claws.
Man bear pig.
Yeah,
Right.
he's basically man bear pig.
Sure.
And he. It's not gendered, so it looks at you lot and goes. You can see its bones, so you can see actually it doesn't look too healthy. It looks very hungry.
Right.
So he's like, like as in like you can see. It's
His
quite
ribs
skinny.
sticking
Oh, I thought you
through,
like
No.
I'm dead.
No.
Roll initiative.
It's like he's very skinny.
Right.
Oh wow, you need some food real bad, buddy.
His hands look like Mr. Fingers.
Okay. Look,
Come on, we must have more food on us.
I mean, I don't have any right now, but I could
What's
get
Otis
some.
got in his bag? Oh no, wait, he hasn't said it's got nothing in his bag.
That means
Let's
he's
take a look.
That means he's got everything. We empty Otis. He's got pockets. He's got so many pockets.
Yeah,
you look
collect
around,
pockets.
and you look around, and Dr. Fauntleworth has disappeared.
Dark?
You just hear.
Charles, where are you?
Oh my god, he's masturbating in a corner.
You hear just like
Hey.
rustling and running. You can hear him running away, basically.
Charles, where you go? God damn it. She chases after him.
What the frick, Mickey? What you
No,
doing?
Mickey.
I gotta catch him.
Why?
Because I don't know what he's thinking right now.
He has had one hell of a head start, so you're gonna have to. You run after him.
Mickey, I know you can still
Mickey
hear him,
goes-
but he's really far away. Just breathes really loud.
Mickey runs off into the woods.
I mean, like she's a young person and he is an old person.
He's not old. He's
How old?
He's 40. That's not old.
Yeah, no, that is old enough. Believe me. The difference.
Hey, you don't know how
Even if he's been keeping in trim, right?
In the 80s, especially, like 40-year-olds.
He repels down a rope to get out of his house every day.
I don't think you're gonna catch him.
If only we had Spider Otis here.
You can try and catch him. Use your flight with a difficulty of.
Do you want to have
12.
Oh my god.
12.
Yeah?
Cool.
You can do this. Explode that.
No, I can't, because I'm only up 6.
Okay.
Right, that's 4,
You ain't got enough.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck!
You run after.
Fine.
You run after
I get
Charles.
another one now, though, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Why is he running off?
You
as well?
run after Charles. He runs. He is long gone. You trip over a little bit, and you look up, and you can't even see him or hear him anymore. You're like,
We damn it.
Mickey, come back. We can't catch him. We gotta help. We gotta help Fingers here.
Yeah, is that what we're going with? Fingers?
I don't know. Mr. Fingers seemed really formal.
Mr. Fingers.
He's real hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know you.
Okay, all right, fella.
We gotta get him out of the trap.
Hey,
It's not visual.
Hey,
yeah. He's pointing at his
he's
hand.
pointing at his hand. Yeah.
And
All right, Mickey turns to him, and sort of acts out, like points to him, like will you, like eat? She does like a eating sign. Us. She points to her and her friends. If we let you out,
Nah, you make that real complex.
He starts nibbling on his own hand.
No, we don't.
okay, fine.
He hit
right.
himself.
Let's try and open
How
the
has he
trap.
survived this long?
Why did he not just eat himself before?
Let's try and open the trap.
As you, use your brawn to pull open the thing with the difficulty. What's your brawn? What dice is your brawn?
D8. I'm a D8.
Okay.
Wait, Benny,
It
have you
is-
got your bat?
Yep.
We could use that to try and prise it open.
Yeah, if you want to
So
snap
this
my
is
bat,
if you want to do it, yeah, it's a planned action.
if you want to snap my bat, then sure, which I do not. So
Fine, Art. Boys. Maggie goes and helps Mickey.
Okay, a planned action. So,
If it's a trap it's like a
What's
bear
the
trap.
difficulty?
Oh, you don't have to price it
The
open.
difficulty, is what is your D6? Did you say?
No, D8.
If it's like a
it
bear
is
trap, you don't have to
7.
price it open. You just got to press that button, which he initially pressed to get himself trapped in the first place, right?
Are you sure?
No, but I saw it on a movie one time. Wait, let me ask the doc.
She tries
Hey,
pressing
doc.
the button.
Nothing happens.
God damn crummy
Okay.
veterinary made
You're gonna price it open.
spring fucking traps.
7.
Okay.
Sake.
How many? Right. I'm going to give you 3 tokens.
Okay, that's 6, and then I'll use 1 here.
There we go. You're going to have my shiny, my bugs, and my dolphin.
Wow, cool, thanks.
There we go.
Okay.
And then they go in the pot, and
They all
we've
go.
got him free.
Jimmy open the not with Jimmy.
Jimmy!
He comes out.
Just what we
Maggie.
need.
Yeah. You prise open the trap. It releases his hand. He looks at you, roars.
Hey, that's enough of that. We just let you out of the trap. Now, you be polite. Yeah, I should think so too.
I give him the other half of my sandwich.
He gets his big hand goes onto your head, and he just goes.
Just crushes it.
He just really heavy pets you like on your head.
The Urukai have been made.
Yeah, okay.
He likes you.
He's getting gouda all over me. And homemade horseradish.
What
now?
What the heck are we going to do with this?
So,
Thing.
yeah.
We can't leave him out here in the woods.
No,
He
here's
taps.
what.
He
he's
taps
hungry.
Maggie.
Here's
Yeah.
what we do. Okay, Maggie.
Wait, he's trying
likes-
to tell Maggie something.
No, he's not. He's
But
farting.
this is-
He points out through the forest towards the town.
You wanna go to the town?
No, we can't let you go to town, buddy. People will shoot you. Oh my God, you'll get shot so much if you went to town.
It's gonna be dangerous. We can't just take him into town looking like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
why
fine.
don't
No, looking like that. We're not dressing up fingers, okay?
Let's dress him up.
No, let's not dress him up. What's gonna happen? He's gonna be safe here for a while. So why don't 2 of us go into town and get some
No,
food?
let's-
I got
Okay,
$5.
yeah,
Okay,
let's-
2 of you wait here.
I got $10.
Keep him safe.
Look, why don't
What?
why don't we go into
Why have you got $10?
Because I'm rich. Why
What
don't
the
we go?
fuck?
I'm like Iron
He
Man in this
pulls
motherfucker.
Wait, hang on.
Maggie's hand and then pulls him towards
Doesn't say
pulls
that.
her towards the town through the forest.
Fingers,
Does-
where are we going? Fingers, we can't. I think Fingers wants to go to town.
Wait. I stand in front of Fingers and go, stop. Wait. Listen. Good. I point to. Wait,
I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
we go bring. I'm doing the fucking hand thing now. Food for you. Oh, he's just tripping. That's okay. He said a word.
He said a word.
Fingers, can you speak?
You see.
I.
No, we're tripping.
Oh, oh my!
You want?
Is he using that? That's words.
Follow.
What the?
He wants to follow us.
You want us to follow you?
You want us to come and see something?
This is like Finding Nemo, where they're speaking whale.
Hey, wait. Maybe it's gonna be easier. Hey, I get my bat out and I go on the ground and I sort of hand in the bat. Well, no. First, I get the bat and I draw like a little shape on the ground, and then I hand in the bat to be like, hey, maybe you could draw what you mean if you can't say what you mean.
Just hoofs you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. He grabs the bat from you.
Now he's got a weapon.
He
Go into town and kill the
etches-
principal.
He etches himself
That's pretty
on
good.
the floor. Then he
Looks like a Simonstress art.
he etches another, like similar to him, and a female version of him.
How do we know it's female?
You said it was
Okay.
genderless.
Yeah, that's true. Shit.
Wow, those are huge breasts.
Two other similar looking aliens as well.
Okay, he's looking for his family.
There are more of you? Where are they? Where's your family? I think we should follow him.
If we
guys.
follow him, we'll find the family. Oh, God. Okay.
But what if the entire family's hungry? Then they're not going to have anything to eat. They'll eat us.
Why don't we? I feel like we should get some food before we.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No.
There is no good to come of you going to town, buddy.
At the parents. Toe.
They're in town.
They're in town.
Toe.
Okay. Do you know what? He really wants to go to town. Let's just bring him in.
That's a stupid idea.
No, it's not.
People are going to get killed.
Look, let's go to one of the abandoned houses. We'll get some clothes. We'll dress them up.
Seriously,
He doesn't look that weird. My Uncle Eddie's hairier than he is.
Yeah, but if he's got family out there, then people are going to want to put him in cages or shoot him. And if not, then he'll accidentally hurt somebody
then
else.
it's going to be up to us just to protect him. That's it.
This wouldn't happen in New York. Oh, my face. Oh, my God.
He starts touching your face.
Oh, wow. I bet you could hit some hella home runs with those arms.
He looks at your clothes.
Hey, you like the Yankees, huh?
Hey, let's teach him baseball. Maybe
Okay,
he
I'm
likes
Teach
baseball.
him baseball.
He has a baseball still. He's got the baseball still in his hand. When I say claws as well, they're not like fucking like these. Like they're just
Sure,
like
yeah.
elongated.
I'm seeing full-on drag queen.
He's just holding the baseball.
I get my
Baseball
surviving baseball out my bag, and I just go back a few paces. I go,
Yes.
When you're ready, hit this with that. Okay?
I gently underarm throw the ball up.
It just goes. Just hits off his chest and just
Okay, good start. We all
picks
start
it up
somewhere.
and goes.
No, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it. There only used to be walnuts inside those things, not anymore. Not good for your belly. When he's going to eat it,
He throws it up in the air.
what?
Is it a big throw or
Yeah, it goes up. Yeah.
just
About 3 minutes later, it comes back down.
lands in Wyoming? Ironically,
We got to get him on the team.
when he was
That's
going
a
to eat
new
it,
story.
can I see his teeth?
Yeah, you when he goes to eat it, he has got like they're kind of like fang. He's got two like fanged teeth above and below,
Like a gorilla.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're kind of like gorilla teeth. Yeah,
Okay, so they kind of like, it looks like it eats meat to a certain extent. Either that or it's a freaking vampire.
Yeah. Well,
I try and catch the ball.
roll a.
It's been coming down this whole
entire
time while we're
time,
talking. Nice.
Yeah.
Roll your grit not to fuck this up with a DC of 7.
Oh no.
6.
It's a 1 anyway. I'm taking adversity
You take
check.
an adversity
Yeah.
check. And there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
of course.
There you go. It just you can't get it. It just lands.
It
Falls on the
lands
floor.
and I can't get it.
Yeah, well, you look at it and you're not really sure as to where it's going. The sun's sort of beaming in your eyes. You look up and it sort of just hits your shoulder and just falls on the floor.
Ricochets off an owl.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, my shoulder.
there's no owls left.
I might never pitch again.
The only owl.
Yeah.
The last owl in Wyoming.
What do you want to do?
Oh, we'll put the owl in the freezer.
I think Mickey wants to get some food for it because that's clearly what it needs. If it I think, like if it decides to follow us, I don't see how we can stop it. So let's just go to town and get some food for it. Okay.
Maybe it knows where its family's being kept.
I mean, maybe, yeah. And in which case, we'll just have to go under cover of darkness. And,
It is
Okay.
getting quite late.
Wait, wait. We're gonna do this. He was pointing. It was pointing at my stuff. I do have a New York Yankees jersey, and I guess I can put my cap on it. Does anyone else have any clothes? I can't believe we're freaking doing this.
I don't have. I mean, I've got this shirt, but I'm wearing it.
You like this? I pull the jersey and a cap on my
Red
back.
nods.
How big is
Man.
this thing?
It's 7 feet.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're gonna enjoy this leotard. Here we go.
12-year-old's clothes.
I sort of put it on.
Oh my god!
It puts his arm through one of the arms.
Are there any abandoned houses anywhere? Like,
the whole place is abandoned. Yeah.
Let's search the building. Yeah, let's
search the buildings. Let's search the buildings for clothes.
It was abandoned in the Victorian era, so all the clothes.
Just like
okay.
walking around.
So hopefully a top hat somewhere.
Look at that, he's a Yankees fan.
You spend some time looking around, and
What do you want us to roll?
roll brains with a difficulty of class of 8.
8. Fail.
Fail.
I'm going to spend a token and then I don't fail.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
So, Randy, you have a look around. The rest of you guys, you can't find anything in the houses. You're trying to find stuff, and you literally can't find anything apart from just scraps of dust. Scraps of dust.
Oh wow!
And
really bad.
Randy, you look in one of these rooms. You open this door with a creak, and you look inside. There's a bed which has like been overturned and rusted away. There is an old sort of wardrobe. You open the wardrobe and you can see inside there's like a big pair of like long johns, like with the little butt flap as well.
Nice.
That's what you find. Yeah.
I was worried we were going to find the skeleton of Robert Darner. Gun still in his hand.
Hey, look, I found this. This should fit him. Hey, buddy, put this on. I mean, you don't understand that, but you put on a jersey, so maybe you do.
How have you forgotten?
Okay, I try and I'm going to use my brains to try and do a bit of sign language to get him to put that on.
Okay. What's your brains?
D12.
Give me a difficulty class of 9. It's quite hard.
It's a 1!
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Well,
So you're just trying to show him how to do it.
Yeah.
You try and explain. However, he puts it on upside down, and his head's just coming out the butt. His head's just coming out the butt.
Yep.
I mean, that kind of works.
He's got like a New York Jersey bra and a headbutt. That's funny.
You're a butthead, Fingers.
But fingers, butthead.
Doesn't know what a butt or a head is, but he's already taken offense.
He's like don't like that tone.
Like, Drum was like, in the beginning of this episode, he was like, oh, we've already met the monster. And now it's just turned into fucking... Yeah. All right. You put him in the... He kind of pulls it back over his butt, the butt hair. So it's like sort of out.
Wait, he pulls it back over his butt or his head?
He's got the hands in the legs.
Yeah. And his head's coming out of the butt flap.
Head's coming out of the butt flap.
He pulls it all the way through the butt flap, so his now head's out.
What do you feel
puts on the hat? You can put the hat on the top of his head.
Yes, I'm going to put the hat on the head because I feel like the head's the real problem here, guys. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
Yeah, the rest we get away with.
Yeah.
It looks fine.
Anyone got any dark glasses?
Don't look at me. Come on, I gave him like my entire wardrobe.
Yeah, I got mine. Hang on.
You got some.
You've got some glasses?
Maggie's got some some sunglasses that she doesn't wear that are like pink plastic, like big thick pink plastic frames.
Elton John ones. That.
You put them on. It just goes. Ooh, like nods in, like thinking he's really cool.
Yeah, you look real cool, Fingers.
Thinking they are really cool. Okay, so you put. What are you going to do now?
Go to town.
Yeah.
You head down towards the car park where Charles Fauntleworth drove you. His car is still there.
Oh, let's freaking drive there.
You open the door.
No, we won't be able to get him in.
He is literally like he gets in he sort of stares
like
at it for ages.
though, right?
Yeah.
It's got quite a big back bit, right?
Yeah. So you can lay him down on the gurney in the back.
Okay.
And then so you explain to him a little bit how to do it, and he sort of lays there. Goes,
Now, stay down, okay?
Someone's gonna have to ride in the back
Stay
with him.
down.
Someone's gonna have to ride in the back.
Well,
with
I
him.
gotta drive, so
What? How do you know how to drive?
I learned a lot of things.
Why do you get? What? No, you can't just add in a skill.
That's Drum's thing for everyone. I did it somewhere.
Mickey shoots guns. She knows how to
Shoots
drive a
guns
car.
and she drives. That's what she does. It's a thing.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm really good at maths, and I'm good at solving cases, and therefore this game. So,
As you get down to the car park, before he goes in and sits in the back, he points to in the distance. You can see over past the school and past in the far end of town. He points to the abandoned mall, and he goes and gestures the picture of his those two people that are the same as him.
wait, he took
them.
They took the picture from
You know what? He's a fucking male.
the forest.
Because I keep saying
I can see the dick.
I mean, I feel like after we wrestled him into a giant onesie, we probably know.
So he points over to the abandoned mall.
What? They're in there? Or do you just like Twinkies?
You want to go to Squats?
You want to go see a film? You like Star Wars? I feel like you might have been in Star Wars, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta go head that way.
So, okay, are we gonna try and take him straight to his family?
Yes?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we should pick up some food on the way, though, right?
You're really concentrating on the food right now.
Yeah, well, he's hungry.
He starts eating the seat.
No,
See
put
what
that
I
down.
mean?
Spit that out.
God. Okay, I'll try and keep him calm. You drive us to the mall.
Okay.
I'll get out and get the things because I got $5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick
We'll
up
meet
some,
you
pick
at
up some
the-
snacks on the way.
At the old abandoned, wherever we're going.
What?
At
Why
the
are we
mall.
meeting? No, we're going to be in the same car.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I thought you were getting out to...
Yeah, but we got to get out along the way to pick up food.
Oh,
before they
right,
go to the
okay,
mall.
yeah, cool.
We
I
could probably get some food at the mall. It's the mall.
Now I
after all.
understand.
No, it's
an
abandoned.
thing.
There's
It was
no
abandoned.
food
It's
there.
abandoned.
we can stop by the.
Wait, it's an abandoned mall? Why so much in this town is abandoned?
It's a town on the decline. What's the name of the diner on the edge of town?
It is called the.
The edge of town?
No, I got it.
It had a really good name.
It is the Jam and Toast Diner.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yes,
The
yes.
jam and we'll stop by the Jam and Toast.
I mean, you'd have to go out of so here is
Yeah,
where
that's-
the abandoned thing is. This is all the way out of town to where the Jam and Toast Diner
Kind of
is.
out of the way.
I love your adherence to the sanctity of the map.
And this
at
is where you are
stage.
now.
After
So,
okay.
yeah.
Is there a gas station nearby?
You don't need any gas.
No, I know. But
Yes, there's one nearby. Yeah.
All right, we'll
cool.
stop at the
Okay.
gas. Well, let's stop at the gas station. Just pick up some,
stop.
some Bugles and some Baby Ruths and
Couple of Twinkies.
couple of Twinkies.
Babe Ruth's
Babe Ruths,
famous
Yeah,
baseball player. Babe
yeah I
Ruth.
know. It's
Yeah,
the-
that's why they named
the-
a chocolate bar.
Yeah,
Have they done that so soon? Really?
Yeah.
yeah. Can't
I
the
mean,
Babe Ruth has been around for a
Babe
long
Ruth is-
time since the
yeah.
70s.
No, I
or
know.
60s,
I just the player playing me didn't hear about those chocolate bars until he was like maybe 30 or
candy
something.
bars.
So
Candy
what?
bars. You call them chocolate bars, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
In New York, sometimes they were pretty European over there. Sometimes,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Okay, I was just wondering.
Respecting the roots. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I heard Mickey say it too, so I
Mickey,
don't know.
you can freaking drive.
Yeah.
Where did you learn to drive?
I don't know. I've been
Keep your eye on the road. Keep your eye on the road.
Oh, we're driving now. Oh.
Yeah, we're driving to the gas station.
You get to a point where there's some traffic lights, and you have to stop because there's a red light. Up passing you is a kid on a bike. He looks in the back of your car, and then
I sigh. I say to get the bow and arrow out.
he looks, and then the alien, Fingers, if you want to call him that, looks at him and goes, "Ooh." waves at him.
We all kind of wave at the kid.
And then the kid just goes, gently puts up his hand and sort of confusingly waves back. Who's that?
Your mom. Nice.
And then the light goes green. Go on.
To try and calm him down, Maggie puts her headphones on fingers. And it's like, here. Do you like the Kinks? And just puts the cassette on.
Wow. He fell asleep listening to the Kinks. Holy shit.
Girl, I want. Yeah.
Cool. You get to the gas station. The gas station is called, Dan?
It's called
Sasquatch gas.
Asking a bunch of people, very few who drive, none of which have ever driven in America. What a gas station would be called?
It is called Sasquatch Gas and Sundry.
Nice. Gas and Sundry. Sasquatch Gas and Sundry.
It's a really long sign.
Yeah. You pull up.
Randy, you come in with me.
Yeah.
Because you also have lots of money.
Sure.
All right, what are we gonna get?
Some bugles.
Some bugles?
Yeah, some bugle. They're a brand of
Do they sell those?
potato chips.
They sell those in America too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, great!
We're gonna
I
get
love
some
bugles.
Doritos.
We know that you like sandwiches and fudge.
Oh, maybe they got some gassed up sandwiches.
Great.
They may have some gassed up soup. I mean, I'd never really eat that
There's a
shit.
lot of gas in that soup. It's been gassed up.
Seriously, and you'll know this. Americans listen to this. Well, gas stations have a lot of like soups and like stews and things, and like you would never
microwave,
eat it.
right?
Never eat it. No, it's just like in a vat.
Oh, really?
You pour into a cup.
Has it
you
got
know?
one of those hot dog thing with all the hot dogs rotating?
I love some of those. Yeah. It'll probably have like
So bad for you. It's so good.
loads of jerky and stuff as well. So
I mean, so much of this was just out of character. I really wanted to do like a food section of this because I'm really hungry.
So we grab like a basket, and we get loads of handfuls of like jerky, and we
got
get
$15.
we got food's so cheap in the 80s in America. It's fine.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
we
we can
like-
basically buy the whole fucking gas station for $15.
Excuse me, Mr. Gas person.
Yeah, what is it?
What's the soup?
The soup. Tomato soup.
Tomato, huh?
Tomato soup.
Do you get bread?
No.
You got any?
Bread's extra, huh?
Did you get any sandwiches?
We got sandwiches.
What kind of sandwiches you
Over
got?
in the back, we got sandwiches. We got cheese, egg and cress.
Egg and cress.
Yeah.
America is better at sandwiches. That's what I remember.
Cheese
Yeah.
sandwich, huh? That's what we got.
We got a pastrami sandwich. We got a New York deli sandwich.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the New York deli sandwich. Nice. How much is that?
That's $5.
$5.
Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you? $5 for a gas station
For a
sandwich?
fucking sandwich?
In the fucking 80s?
It should be like 80 cents or some
You
shit.
should be under. Are you Richard Nixon? What's going on here? You crook?
If you're interested, then adjusted for inflation, that $15 is about $48.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of money.
We're
That's a lot of
fucking
money.
minted, mate.
That's a very expensive sandwich.
You look at the price on the side. It's definitely not $5.
That says 50 cents.
You're
a liar, buddy.
Hey, I need money to pay my college tuition.
Yeah, but you can't lie about what your
I can
prices
do what
are.
I want. I own this gas station. I can do whatever. What are you doing there, Billy? Nothing, sir. That'll be 50 cents, please.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna take 2.
Okay, that'll be $1.
Great.
Plus tax.
Oh, yeah. Okay, round it up, and we'll take
We'll take this handful of jerky.
jerky.
These bugles.
The bugles are
yeah. These
Okay,
Pringles.
all in all, that's about $4, please.
$4.
Yeah.
You're looking about $2.50 at the most. God damn it!
Maggie just calls out from the car. Have they got slushies?
God damn it! Do you got any slushies?
Yeah, they're at the back.
We'll
There are
take 6 slushies.
6 slushies.
Yeah, all blue.
Okay.
What's the flavor of blue?
The blues, marzipan.
Fucking A, we are getting these blue marzipan slushies. That's gonna make us so freaking high. Oh my god. Fucking awesome.
All right, we take all that back to the car.
Okay, Randy, you get this? You got
I got this.
While they're in the car, an old lady walks past your car and goes, "Oh dear, another one's died, huh?"
What are you talking about?
The little old man in the back of your hearse. He died, I assume.
Well, he's not very well.
Yeah, we're taking him to
to
human hospital.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where else have you seen people dying?
Oh, I see a lot of death.
At the home that you are at?
I escaped today.
Okay.
knows where I am.
What's your name?
What is your name?
My name's
Grandma
Ethel.
Sparrow.
Okay.
Ethel.
Can we fit Ethel in the car?
I feel like we should take a. Which home did you come from, Ethel?
I came from a faraway place.
Okay. Do you know what it's called?
Whitstable.
Sunnyside.
Sunnyside. Okay.
Sunnyside retirement home.
Yeah. Do you know Sunnyside, Maggie?
Maggie's just like fumbling in the glove box for a map to try.
Yeah, it's on the other side of town.
Oh,
Okay. You want to lift?
Are you my daughter?
No.
Are you my daughter?
I don't think so.
We have to
Is
take
he
her
my
back.
daughter?
I mean, I genuinely don't know.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Hey, Ethel, do you wanna get in the car with us?
Do I want to get into the car
Yes,
with
you do. She opens the door for her.
Oh, where are we going?
Back to Sunnyside.
No, you're not taking me back there.
But
Fuck you.
Ethel language.
We come back. Open the door, be like,
Yo, guys, we got some slushies, we got some jerkies, we got tuna. Who the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on?
Look, she's a bit confused. Okay, the thing is, I think she needs our help.
What the? You just stole
She
an old
doesn't
lady?
know where she is.
Why'd you kidnap an
I'm
old
in
lady?
I didn't.
Sasquatch.
She ran away.
Just
We're gonna
give
get
us
arrested.
give us some bus money and let's get the fuck out of here.
Well,
know where my
you
husband
give her the
is?
bus money. I don't have any money.
Okay, here, old lady. Here's
Yeah?
a nickel. Go get the bus.
Thank
From
you,
over
young
there,
man.
okay?
I'm genuinely. I think she's gonna die if we leave her. But okay.
She walks
Give her a
towards an
slushie.
open manhole cover.
Ethel, no.
oh, wait, stop.
No, I'm joking. She walks off like just with her little stroller thing. Just going.
I run after her.
Yes.
Would you like a slushie?
Oh, a slushy.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's one of these. Here, suck and see. It's a famous phrase from the 80s.
Oh, wait. She goes. Okay.
No, you don't. You gotta take your dentures out to suck.
What is she doing? She's the real alien.
Oh my god, that was so gross. Oh my god. Don't do that
Thank
again.
you, dearie.
Don't give it me back. I don't want it back. If you, what flavor would you think that was?
Boot polish flavor.
Okay, you're crazy. And if you had to say, how much would you think that would cost in an average gas station?
Oh, probably about 1/4.
A quarter.
Okay,
25 cents.
20.
Is that a quarter?
Yeah.
Hey, Randy.
Quarter of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you get back in the car?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Gotta go. Come on, Benny.
Bye, Ethel. Bye.
Okay, come on, everyone, suit up.
Oh my god.
Suit up.
Pick up us.
As in, drink your slushy.
I give a slushie
Where are
to,
the cup holders? They cup
to
holders here?
Sasquatch.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, try this.
Oh, whoa, he's gonna get a brain freeze.
Well, that might send him crazy. You have any idea how much sugar's in these things?
Because he's laying down flat, he sort of lifts his head up, bangs his head on the top of the roof of the car, goes. You give him the slushy, puts it in his mouth, and goes.
Ross just looks so insane right now. Just looks.
He raised his hands to his head, and his eyes roll back in his head, and he looks like a Sasquatch with a brain freeze. Is what he looks like.
Yeah. He gets very, but he does like it, and then eats the plastic as well.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're going. She puts it in drive.
Maggie slurps on a slushy, takes the tape out of the Walkman, puts it in so the kinks blares out into the car. He goes, hit it.
Nice.
Yeah.
You make your way towards the abandoned mall, and you get there eventually. It's not that long. It's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You could have walked. Yeah. You get there.
Ethel's walking past. She's already got there. Like.
There's no one around this part of town, and there's a big fence that fences off the entirety of the abandoned mall. It says closed due to construction or whatever. Like you can see that.
Is that literally what the sign says? Closed due to construction.
You know that you guys know that this has been like it was built, and it was halfway through it being built, and then the building just stopped. So it has never officially opened, and it's now like sort of dilapidated a bit, and then there's bits have been falling in, and no one really goes here.
There's like a bit of fence or something that
so
has been bent back or something. Like.
So I need you to use your brawn to pull some of the fence.
I heard that all
with a difficulty of 7.
D8, so that's good.
Brian.
Difficulty 7.
No, mine's D6. So.
I got 7.
Hey.
I got 8.
Nice.
Hey.
You both. You can get an adversity token. Remember?
I failed.
I didn't try.
Oh, did you not? So
And if you don't try, you don't get tokens.
you managed to pull the fencing panel and all squeeze through, and then Fingers just goes and rips it apart.
Nice.
Oh, we should have led with that.
Goes.
Fingers, who is now wearing, let's top up, a New York Yankees baseball cap, pink sunglasses, long johns on his face and across his arms, and a sort of shredded New York Yankees jersey. It's terrifying.
And he's drinking a slushy.
Yeah.
Well,
We're all
eating
drinking
loads of
slushies.
jerky,
Like a goddamn American.
This is our slow-mo shot, right?
Yeah.
Because we're all drinking slushies.
You make your way towards the abandonment. You walk through the half-made car park, now collecting moss through cracks in the tarmac. You head towards the front doors. They are barred with a chain around it. Fingers just rips it off and rips it apart and opens the door. Inside it is dark. There's a courtyard area in this mall, and then it's sort of like a courtyard area, and then the shops are all lining around the outsides of this mall. There's half the roof has been caved in, and there's rubble in the center. The Fingers goes up towards the rubble, moves some bits, and then he moves a little tiny bit of wood, and you can see on the floor that there is a groove, like a handle. He pulls the handle and rips it open, and to reveal like a secret door in the floor.
What?
He opens it. You get a smell coming from here as he opens it. It's pitch black down there. You get some of the illumination from the moon as it's getting darker now.
Oh wow, we did not tell our parents where we were going.
Oh god, we're gonna be in so much trouble.
And you can see there are steps leading down.
What does it smell like?
It smells musty and like, yeah, it's just musty. It's a musty smell.
Is it dark down there?
Yeah, it is.
I got a flashlight.
Hey!
Hey.
You knock your flashlights on and you point them down the stairs. You can see the stairs lead off down.
Ross, who's out of Benny's and Mickey's flashlights is the caller?
You can have a roll off.
Probably roll it.
Oh, well, okay, fine. Well, how do we roll that off?
D20, whoever gets the highest.
Yeah, let's say.
Sorry, I'm just taking over the
Yeah,
game.
no, it's
So
all
if
right.
you roll a...
That's on the line.
Yours is on the groove.
Groovy. It's a 2.
Mine's a 2.
Ah, they're both
They're
as good
both
as
the
each other.
same.
Terrible. I think it's one of those wind up ones, right?
We're
Very
smack the
shitty
side like,
flashlight.
over and over again.
Fingers takes the lead and walks down the step.
Whoa, it looks like he knows where he's going.
Come on,
Okay, we
come on,
gotta
let's go.
follow him.
on,
Let's
you
go.
guys.
You are in now. As you get down to the bottom of the stairs, there's a long corridor. It's very clinical. It's white. Well, it used to be white, but now the sort of white has been dirtied and there's mold growing on the walls. You go down this long corridor, and eventually you get to a big open space, and it looks like there's like research equipment, like medical supplies in this room. Fingers walks towards this pile on the floor, and he sits down beside it and just starts pouring at it.
What?
You
What do you got there, Fingers?
You shine your flashlight on it, and you can see bones.
Oh my god.
Two skeletons of what looks pretty similar to his build and his height and his bone claws.
Oh my god. Fingers, is this your family?
Who did this?
He points to the wall, walks over to it, smudges like some dust off the wall, and you can see the words Dana Industries.
No.
And that's where we'll leave it tonight.
Damn.
Damn you.